Hello, good evening. This is Olajumoke Elkana, the owner of Flourish Spices and African Food. Yes, I am back again, but this time we're going to do our fried rice mix. I'm sure you remember when we did our jollof rice mix. We also did the seasoning, how you can cook the seasoning. But today is our fried rice. So today, our fried rice mix, we have the seasoning in it. The seasoning, this is the way it comes. You have the seasoning and you have your uncooked rice in there. And I tell you, this cooks in 20 minutes, both on the stovetop, the microwave, or rice cooker. But we're going to use the stovetop today. And I'm going to use a different method. You know, I have a method here, but today I'm going to use the frying method, especially if you like your rice to be, you know, single. So that is what we're going to do. So now let's go. So you get your saucepan or your pot. It's all plain and ready to go. So you put this on. And my measurement says you need 3 tablespoons of oil or butter. But for this class, I'm going to use oil. You can feel free to use any oil of your choice. I just decided to use grapeseed oil because I have it at home. You can use your vegetable oil, coconut oil. It does not matter, any kind of oil. So 3 tablespoons. So this is my tablespoon. Just make sure it is. So 1, 2, 3. You can also use butter. 3 tablespoons of butter. It will do the magic. We're going to wash the rice and we're going to fry it first before we add our water. Just watch me. I have washed the rice, so I'm going to put it on right here. Make sure you wash it until the water is clear. I'm going to increase this because of time. So which means I'm frying the rice until the water is gone. Can you see it's sizzling already? So we're gonna fry it until, you know, you can't really see any water there. You can just cover it or keep stirring. I'm sure you can hear that. So you can either cover it, which I'll cover it just for like, don't forget we're working with 20 minutes. So that's what we're working with. And you'll see. So I'll say here it is. Can you see? I've drained my rice very well. I fried it. And I'm going to add my water. I'm sure you can hear it. It's sizzling already. So the most important thing, this is a different method. You can use the method I have on the back right here. But this is a different method. So this equal, I like this method because it makes your rice to be single. Single. It's not mashed together. Okay, so after frying, I'm going to add the water. And the recipe says 3.5 cups of water. I like my rice properly done. Some people like it really a little bit hard. I don't like it hard. You can see that there is no more water in this. It's all done. So I have my water right here. This is 1 cup. Can you see? 1 cup. Make sure you measure. So I'm going to do this. So 1. You can hear that. 2, 3. I have a half cup, but remember in your cup it gives you the measurement for half. So I'm just going to use the same thing for my half measurement because I don't need any other thing here. So that's my half. And I put this down. And I mix it real good. So we'll let it bring it to a boil till it's almost done before we put our seasoning. And you can also put it from the beginning. It doesn't matter, but because of this method, I'm going to put it when the rice is almost done. And one other thing I do, so that we can capture the moisture very well, I do this. It just helps it cook very well and fry. I like to do this. And I cover. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Hi, I am back. And look at this. You see? The rice is almost done. It's almost done and my water is, almost dry. So don't let the water dry out before you add your seasoning. So just pour everything in there. And don't forget, like I said, you can cook it the other way around, where you put everything together at the same time. But I just wanted to show us this method because I just like, I want us to show that because there's another method of doing your fried rice. So that's why. So you turn it very well, you mix it, and make sure it's on low this time. Remember, we still have time. Can you see that there's still water in there? Turn it very, very well. Make sure the seasoning goes all over. You can see. You can see. I usually do this method, especially because I want my green peas to still be green peas without mashing. Can you see that there's no water in there anymore? So, and at this point, if you still want to add some water to your rice, feel free, but I don't want water because we already used 3.5. But if you're using a rice cooker, don't use 3.5, use 3 cups because the rice cooker already holds the pressure, a little bit. So it will stay put. Can you see this beautiful thing? So here it is. Here's our fried rice. So you're going to probably cover it and let it simmer. So I have reduced it to like medium low because I just want the seasoning and everything to go in very well. There it is. Can you see this? It looks good. And can you see that my rice is single because we stir fried it first. So it's actually ready if you want to, but because of the, peas and everything that I just added, I like to probably let it simmer for a few minutes, like 1 or 2 minutes. So it doesn't have to burn because it's not smoky patty jollof, it's fried rice. But if you want it to burn, let it stay more than that. So we cook this in exactly 20 minutes. So if you're doing the microwave to 20 minutes, but here it is, and I'll show you the picture when it's done. I guess I'll taste it too. Thank you. So this is exactly 2 minutes, and look at that. Woo! It looks good. I'm going to probably just turn it off. That's our fried rice. Can you see it's burning a little bit? And of course, the bottom part is always is the sweetest one. I like it. Can you see the color? So I'm going to serve it. And also, I like extra vegetables in my food. So feel free to garnish it with whatever you like. Meat, fish, chicken. Look at that. I eat a lot. That's why I can never be size 2. So I have some extra vegetables, fresh vegetables. I'm going to garnish it with it. Can you see that? And I'm going to taste it. Woo. See. Watch me. This is good. Make sure you go to my website, order from www.flourishafricanmats.com or New Seasons, and they'll have it there. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.